Are we on the internet? Hang on. My YouTube mobile app says we're not. There we are. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Dice A Million. This is a really weird game. Basically Balatro with dice. I know I haven't played Balatro on stream. I actually never bought it. I watched a lot of people play it, and I kind of got my fill on it from that, honestly. But yeah, this one seems interesting. Building a dice deck to get the highest possible score. I kind of really love the music, although I have a feeling that, like, what's it called? You've assigned to this dice rolling facility, please proceed. I have a feeling that much like Katamari, the music will probably get on my nerves after a certain amount of time. Dice what? Less questions, more dice rolling. Select up to 5 from your hand, and then try to get the objective in 3 rolls. The rest, you can keep it. Good luck. Accept. Okay. Get at least 15 in 3 rolls. We'll get our d4s. Roll. Same face on 2 dice. Okay. New die unlocked. Pseudo. Let me grab a couple more d4s here. Okay, these are all just d3s. I mean, the music is very funky. The bass line is good. I don't know if I love the it's a little bit weird. Okay, so here's where we get our rewards, and then I think there's a shop, and then we can buy stuff with our leftover points, which I think is a really great system. In Balatro, it was like get the score with your cards, and this is just like the higher score you can get, the more money you have to spend. So very interesting for sure. Bottle of caps. Roll as many bottle caps as shown on its face. If its face is a 10, destroys itself and adds 10 bottle caps permanently to your bag. Oh boy. What are the bottle caps worth though? Are they a D2? If this only has 1 nearby die, 5 times multiplier to that die, and this to that die and this one, if not, does nothing. It is a D6 though. The face is always 0, gains double extra value. What is extra value? Extra value. Let's do Cuba die. Great job. Here you can spend your pips in new dice and other goodies. However, the unspent ones will be carried over the next round. Choose wisely. Oh, you get to keep your pips even on, like, it carries over to each level too. Okay. Once a week. So like once you get a lot, you can kind of coast by like not spending in shops. Interesting. With the pips. I said no questions. Mystery sack. Choose 1 out of 3 random items. Choose 1 of 3 rings. Activates its effect twice. 2 times multiplier to everything in the next roll. Divides everything by 2 in this one. What? Everything in the next roll divides everything by 2 in this. So it makes the current roll suck, and then it makes the next roll much better. That's interesting. Draw as many dice as the face shows, then its value becomes 0. Interesting. Rerolls your hand or any item being chosen. 2.5 times multiplied to the nearby dice, then destroys itself. A D20. I am a D20 fan. I'm gonna get a ring. You wear them on your fingers. They have powerful passive effects that will always modify your rolls regardless of the dice you choose. Are they magical? The catch is you can only carry 10 at the same time, so choose with caution, even though you'll be able to sell them later if you need to. Ignore my question. They turn around and pretend they're not listening. I kind of love the narrator. Every same dice will always roll the same face. 2 times multiplier to dice with an odd face. Dice with a 1 on their face are worth 10. Interesting. I'll take an odd ring. We got 12. Give me 1 out of 3 items. Double rings. Next roll, rings will activate an extra time. Wait, so this is like a card or something? Silver stamp. 0.2 multiplier to dice with the face 3. Die of dice. Rolls the die shown on its face. Oh my goodness! That's it's like... This game is just like randomness incarnate. I kind of love it. It's chaos. When it's not like PvP or competitive, randomness can be very fun. I'm gonna go with Die of Dice. Next round, 50 pips. Here you can follow your path. Or roll the dice and test your luck. Maybe you could change your fate. What can I find? So straight ahead until you beat the face boss. Well, dice get pips, deal the deal. I'll try not to get lost. There's a special reward you get after if you manage to pass them. Okay. Who do you think I am? Can I... Face 1? I guess we have to pick next, there's no other option. I thought it said that I could like roll my dice to change my fate or whatever, but... Okay, we're gonna do the Die of Dice for certain. And the D4s. Lots of odds? Did we get a D20 and it rolled a 20? That's incredible. You can see up here my bag of dice. Right? Oh, this game desperately needs to actually like have a like it has to have like an actual bag up here, and the bag needs to start off as a Crown Royal bag, and then you can buy different bags, and the bags also have effects, right? Like that would be really cool. And maybe you could like this rolling surface becomes a dice tower, right? Like you can buy a dice tower, and the dice towers have different effects. That would all be very, very cool. Okay, we're gonna just roll as many dice as we can here. Hopefully, Cupid Eye has no nearby things. I think it doubled itself anyways. Give me a big roll here. I wish that it was like actually dice rolling. You know what I mean? These 50 in 1 rolls. Do we get 4 rolls? We got all of our best dice. Nice. A D4. Psycho die. Adds to the face of other nearby dice. What? Adds to the face of other nearby dice to their extra value? What? Honestly, I'm gonna skip rewards because it counts as basically thinning my deck. Double rings. Next roll, rings will activate an extra time. Cards, used correctly. They're to luck what strings are to a puppet. That sounds useful. You can only have 3 at the same time. They have powerful one-time use effects. I'm gonna accumulate them and never use them. A gift from an old friend of mine. Jay. Who's Jay? You're distant sobbing. Okay. Permanently transforms a die in your hand into other random one. Interesting. That's expensive though. 20? 20 is a lot. Heads are yeah, okay. So taking the bottle of caps would have absolutely screwed my deck because a bunch of D2s is really, really bad. Enchanted Dice Booster Pack. Choose 1 of 3 enchanted dice. Choose 1 of 3 cards for 20. Joined dice. How did this get here? Oh, 1, 3, 12, 13, 23, 31. What? This seems insane. It has a 31 side? Definitely buying that. Piggy die. When rolled with 3 charges, gives between 50 and 100. Its face is always 0. Oh, I think it's like you charge it up, right? Like you roll the piggy 3 times, and then on the 3rd time it gives between 50 and 100 points. That's actually quite powerful. Magnetic die. Attracts other dice on the table. +1 charged to charged dice. I'm gonna go for the enchanted dice. Doesn't take any space in hand when held. Very cool. Casino die. Multiply its value by 2. If its face is a 1, changes the face on every other die to its highest 1. Because it's rigged. Discards nearby dice. Multiplies everything else by the total score of the dice that were discarded. 1 in 2 probability of going back to hand after it's rolled. I like that casino die. I'm gonna remove dice. I'm a dice remove believer. You gotta get rid of the crappy dice. Does it cost 10 for the first one each round? We have to find out. We're going to have to find out. I'm gonna save some money. Because it can always be in a shop with like maybe better items. See those branching paths right in front of you? There are other special rewards you can get to try and get. Chest, magic, rings, we got everything. What's the catch? Of course. You just have to roll the dice. Each reward will ask you for 1 or more faces. If you think your dice can roll them, pay a small fee to randomly roll 10 dice from your deck. Keep in mind the results will be delivered after that round has passed. If you fail, you can roll again. By paying 1 more time, of course. Need a 2. Enchant one of your dice. You just need to give him a 2? Roll the dice. Confirm. Choose a reward. Okay, next. Wait, we don't get the enchantment immediately? Okay, sorry. This is the boss. -1 hand size. Every turn you draw 1 less dice. That's pretty bad. Why mention Balatro? Not every game is connected to Balatro. Shaking my head. Brooklyn's 11B. This is literally Dice Balatro. I don't know why you're asking that. Like, Balatro basically inspired an entire genre of games. And this is certainly inspired by Balatro. Okay. Okay, hang on. Let me check my deck. I think this is probably going to be my best roll possible, so I'm going to use the ring. Because our big die is almost entirely odd numbers. Very cool. The Cupid Eye did not fan out on that one. $31 again! It's like blackjack, except it's 31 instead of 21. Discards a nearby dice, multiplies everything else with a total. Odd die, only odd numbers. That's actually really good with the ring that we got. So I'm gonna do the odd die. Enchant 1. Can't be destroyed nor discarded on the table. Interesting. Activates its effect twice. I guess I'll enchant my die of dice. Enchanted dice booster pack. just a simple peanut. Multiplies value by 2. What does this get here? I mean, the paired dice is really good. But I think that, like, this is a scaling game, right? So we need to eventually scale up. So multiplying by 2 seems really strong. Another ring would hit the spot here, I think. 2 times multiplier to dice with an even face, of course. Start of every round gives a random card if you don't have any. Ooh, I like that. I like that idea. Very cool. Very cool indeed. So this is like a... Basically, you buy this one time and get a bunch of points out of it. So it'll definitely, like, pay for itself, so we're gonna take it. Classic D6. Ancient die. Okay, so removing dice... I think it's just... It doubles the cost every single time. Seems like, at least. Oh, excuse me. I've spent all of my money on removing dice. Let's go. Okay, we can't roll the dice on anything because there's no special thingy. Okay, we get a +1 roll. 0.2 additional stamp multiplier every time any face is upgraded. Every roll gives a 1% of the target pip of the round. That's just like straight up extra points. Seems pretty decent to me. Oh, we literally can't get a 16. Won't let us roll. I see you're starting to understand. Thanks for your collaboration so far. Just one thing, don't worry too much about the order in which effects occur. Will always be the best possible order for your benefit. Yes, your footsteps trying to go away. What does this do again? When it transforms a die in your hand into another random one. Might as well transform a D3. Oh, we got a Cupid die. Nice. I'm gonna hang on to the porcelain figure because we still have more powerful dice in our hand. Okay, we Cupid die, odd die, peanut. I'm gonna do the gorilla. Oh no! I got nothing. Oh well. Roll. Let's go. Oh, Cupid eye. Shit in the bed again there. Bad. Draw as many dice as the face shows, then its value becomes 0. Definitely don't want a battle cap. 6 faces, classic. I'm gonna take some money. None of those are particularly great. Cost 100. 3 times multiplier to dice with a prime number on its face. I don't know what numbers are prime. I am uneducated. D7 adds its face as extra value to other nearby dice. That's really powerful. Okay, I'll do that. Die of dice. I like the die of dice. It's very random, but I think it's very interesting. Ooh, the odd die is also very good. I think I'll buy both. Let's go. Apparently I'm not allowed to roll that for some reason. I'm not quite sure why that is, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. We got the D20. That was pretty good. 12 out of that D20. Come on, Cupid Eye next to the thing. The Cupid Eye didn't work. Well, it works on itself at least, so that's helpful. I'm gonna roll less dice because the D3 isn't gonna do much, and we get a better chance of having the Cupid Eye multiply something. Yuck. Oh, we've got one last roll here. Should be able to just make it, but we're not gonna have any money. Oh, it's not bad. We got a little bit of money left. Oh, we got one more roll still. Okay. Two faces. Give me the peanut. I thought you were the boss here. It's like a normal round, but the boss introduces a new rule. If you haven't already, you can check it by checking the map icon. Got it. Be careful though. All your unspent pips will disappear when you leave this room, so use them mindfully. Where do they go? I've heard that if you manage to get a lot of pips during the boss, you can buy something special. Conversations reach the end. Okay, so we probably want a porcelain figure. Cards. And what does this do? Special rewards in the next round on the map without rolling the dice. What? Activate special rewards in the next round on the map without rolling the dice. Can't use here. Choose 1 out of 3 dice. At least uncommon. Shy die. If this isn't very near any other die, its value is the sum of every other dice's. If not, it's 0. It has to be right next to them. Interesting. Carlos's die only loses half of its extra value after the round ends. X multiplier to everything. X being the number of its faces. That seems insane. Dada die. 2 times multiplier to other dice, the same face as his. Who's your daddy? Ancient die. When rolled with 8 charges, destroys itself and gives 1 rare or legendary die. That's an interesting one. That's something that you want to like get early on, maybe. Porcelain figure. I'll open a pack of dice. Sudoku. 5 times multiplier to everything per die matching its face. Other Sudokus don't count. Glass die. 2 times multiplier to everything. Destroys itself if its face is a 6. These seem nice. Choose 1 to 3 cards. Yeah, I'll take a card. Double rings. Add a random enchantment to a die in your hand. +1 roll. Extra rolls for the boss aren't that useful because we don't draw that many dice. I'm gonna do double rings because we've got quite a few rings already. Destroys itself and gives 1 rare or legendary die. Let's just go. I don't want to pollute my deck with too many dice. Can't use it. Okay. There's no additional things for the boss, apparently. 505 rolls. -1 hand size. Every turn you draw 1 less dice. Oh, hand size is the literal size of my hand. I understand. Cupid Eye is goated here. This could be a crazy roll. Oh, Cupid Eye's gonna pop! Whoa! Wow. Big number. Big number, monkey brain, go happy. Yeah. Roll. Let's go. Well, guys, we beat the first boss. Might not be a huge accomplishment, but I'm still proud of us. Still proud of myself on that one. Do we use the porcelain figure now? I think I'm gonna hang on to it. You know what? Nearby dice destroys itself. I'm gonna... because we can use that to get more money later. Unless the first boss is the only boss. Vampire die. Discards nearby dice, multiplies everything else by the total score of the dice that were rolled. Its face is always a 5. X multiplier to itself. X being the number of dice on the table. Wow. Dumbbell seems pretty good. Resets after the round ends. What will be inside? I mean, the mystery box could be anything. Could even be a boat. 0.5 multiplier to dice with face 1. 0. Face 2. I guess I'll take that stamp. Where do I see my stamps? All your pips will disappear. Draw 5 more dice per turn! Good lord. Plus 2 extra value to every die on the table. When rolled with 2 charges, rolls a copy of every other rolled die. Rerolls every die that rolled its lowest face. If its face is a 5, gives an extra roll and disappears until the end of the round. Matryoshka. I think I want the Band-Aid. It's a lot of money I just spent. We don't have enough for everything else. New die unlocked. So you've beaten the boss. Keep going, we'll meet again soon. You'll be able to open the door on phase 3. Not gonna bother asking. Am I able to look at the thing? I am. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna sell this. Because we've got a ring that gives us an extra card if we don't have any cards. I have dice. D7, D4. Casino die. Another D4, I think. I need 1,000 points, which is a lot. Matryoshka. I'll bust out the blast die when we get some better dice. This is more like it. Big roll, big roll, big roll. What is going on with the peanuts, dude? Like bad luck and stuff? I don't know what that even means. Is this like craps? I never understood dice games that don't involve armor classes and such. We're literally just trying to get the highest number possible. And then there's like a lot of multipliers involved. Like we've got rings that are giving multipliers if dice are odd or if they're prime numbers. 1% of the target of pips of the round. Plus 2 extra value to every die on the table. Like there's a lot of stuff going on. Okay, 1 cupid die, this thing. X multiplier to everything, X being the number of its face. I'm gonna go crazy and go for 2 Cupid dice. Maybe I'll get lucky and they just will be far away from things. No, apparently not. Another Matryoshka. We might be cooked here, guys. We're cooked! I finally go home now? Start over again. What they call a roguelike? Oh, answer questions from a loser? Alright. Let's give it another shot. Starter pack, you say? Hang on. Save and quit. Collection? New run. Coming soon in the full... Oh, we can play with the red hand? Few initial dice. Shops have a 25% discount. Starts with a reroll card. Some math nerd is creaming their pants, and you know... Well, bless them, the degenerates need the help. So there's actually, speaking of degenerates, there's another game like this that's for that. So there was Balatro, and then next came Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers, which was Balatro but with blackjack. And now I think I like this better than both because it's a lot easier to understand. It's just like big number go up, you know. For my dumbass monkey brain, it's a lot better. Very few starting dice. And the dice suck, but the dice that we buy will come up much more often. I do like big number go up. Yeah, so do I. I mean, you know, it pleases the monkey brain, right? Stamp boost pack. Choose one of the 3 stamps. Choose one of the 3 cards. 1 of 3 dice, at least uncommon. I'm gonna take stamps. So, we're going to have 1s for most of the beginning of the game because we have all D2s. So silver stamp with 1s goes crazy. Ooh, I think we get... No, we don't get anything. It needs a further multiplier upon it, I think, for it to actually, like, do much. Odd die. Only odd numbers. It's double extra value. So this is really great if you have, something else that gives more value. Adds its face, but there we go. That's exactly what we needed for that die. Odd. I do like the odd die. Give me an enchanted... Oh, I don't have money! Oh, I should have taken the enchanted die. Unbalanced die. Oh no! It's all 1s and then there's a 51. It's actually pretty good with the stamp that we have. Next roll, even numbers will count as odd and vice versa. Mystery sack. Oh boy, okay. The odd die has like some high numbers on it, so I'm gonna buy the odd die and I'm gonna buy the unbalanced die. Let's go. Let me have a look. We're guaranteed to get the granite die in the next pull, so I'm gonna leave the D7. Upon further reflection, the music is funky fresh, and I love it. We literally need D7 with the granite die. There we go! Yeah, baby! Oh, a die reached 10 extra value. Very nice. We got the D10, baby. The D10. +1 extra value per die on the table. That's pretty good. It can be up to 15. And it's enchanted. X multiplier to everything, X being the number of its face. Carlos's die is way too good to... Wait, sorry. The face with a 0 multiplies by 0. 0, 1, 2, 3. Carlos's die is it's a 50% chance of having a 2 or 3 times multiplier, and a 50% chance of essentially being nothing. So it's very random. It needs more satisfying dice noises that will really sell the game. People love that, right? Dude, I 100% agree. I was thinking of a couple of like improvements that you could do. Yeah, I'll pay 13 to open that. So you have a die bag. The dice bag should like you should be able to buy dice bags, and one of them should definitely be a Crown Royal bag, because everyone, you know, always kept their dice in a Crown Royal bag back in the day. So did I. Magnetic die attracts other dice on the table, +1 charge to charged dice. Places a note that will give +5 extra value to very nearby dice in next rolls. Paper die could be really good. Bottle of caps, very bad. Totes on the Crown Royal bag, yeah. And then I was thinking that the table itself could become a dice tower, and you can buy different dice towers, and the dice towers also have multipliers. I doubt the dev will ever see this stream, but this is the kind of stuff that I would like to see in the game, you know? Yeah, give me a ring. I had a green one. It was swank. You had a green Crown Royal bag? Dude, that is super swank. I've only ever seen the purple and gold ones. 3 times multiplier with prime numbers, +1 roll? I think +1 roll is huge. Mystery sack me. Give me a silver stamp with 3. Magnetic die with stuff that needs to be very close is really good. Oh, it looks like the price of the items is also randomized. That's interesting. Okay. I'm gonna take the paper die. Oh, I don't have the... Okay, you have to spend money to roll the dice to get the extra things. Okay, I understand. So we have to be cognizant of that and save money to get the extra points and stuff. Okay, unbalanced. Roll all of our crappy dice. What does this do again? +1 roll. Oh, okay, +1. I see. I thought it was like +1 die in the roll. Apple Royal Crown. Benefits of College Town. There was a million those stores with a huge selection. There's an orange one with gold trim. Oh, dude! Oh, that sounds awesome. So sad that I didn't ever get that. I still have a Crown Royal bag that I keep my dice in. I switched to a new one because the strings on a different one like wore out or broke or something. I can't remember exactly what happened. Odd die, paper die. Oh! It places a piece of paper on the board, I understand. Oh yeah, we got the granite die and the D7 again. Oh, and the multiplier die, and the bottle cap with +4. Let's go. Sadly, the D7 did not go next to the granite die. Unbalanced die. I'll keep the D7 for the last roll. Because we'll probably have the granite die on that one. Ooh, the paper! Can the paper die put down multiple things? +9 bottle cap. Good lord. Oh, the D7 didn't pop, man. It didn't pop. It didn't pop with the granite die. Glass die, 2x multiplier is good. I mean, this is great. All of the rest of these are bad, so the glass die, I think, is what it is. Hold to open. 105? I'm gonna skip rewards. That's too expensive for me. One of 3 cards. 24 for a ring is a good deal. I have a box now with my block of 36 D6 in their own little case. Oh yeah. Sneak attacks damage adds up. Dude, the fireball damage, if you're playing like Pathfinder, whoo boy, you can get some big fireball damage in that. It's like 1d6 per level, like, oh, let me just pick up 20 d6s and roll them all. My goodness. So many dice. +1 extra value to dice left in your hand when a roll is made. How would you even... Oh, I understand exactly how this works. So, like, any die that's up here when it's not in there... Wait, is that... Is up here part of our hand, or is only in the hand part of the hand? Increases the range of dice with area effects. We need that. That's really good. I'm gonna take the aura ring. We're farming aura with our rings. 3 faces. Even die, only even numbers. Its value is the sum of every other dice, if not, it's 0. Dual wield rogue is how I needed them. Oh, were you like making 2 attacks at a time, and then you were like, oh yeah, I have to roll 30 d6s. Bro, when I played 40k, I had to get real good at counting dice very quickly. I'm not paying 24 for a card. Cards are 1 use. They're not really that useful. If I had a magnet die, this would be very good, but I don't. Pretty much all of this is garbage, except for the even die. I'm gonna start removing some dice. Get rid of some of these D2s, please. $128! Good lord! Okay, like, the Dada die wouldn't be bad, but I guess it does have 1 0 face, which is pretty not exceptional, you know? Oh, and then we get a free ring. What is it? The greedy? The objective is extra high. Okay, good to know. 4 times multiplier to everything in the first roll of every round. Wow! Okay, that's pretty good. Start of every round gives you a random card if you don't have any. I like the square ring. Like, free cards is value. That's huge value. +1 extra value to the dice left in your hand when a roll is made. I want to see how this one works. Basically, add in weapon enchant and rolled 40 dice a turn and liquidate a lot of things. That is a lot. That is a lot of dice to roll. What did we get again? Aura ring. Oh right, we want to try and... I think that dice left here will get +1. So roll the D7, this thing. Odd die. Carlos's die. And paper die. Paper die obviously has to go in. Not bad. Okay, yeah, so these all have +1 now. Pretty cool. I'm just gonna leave the other ones in the hand there. I'd like to. I would ideally love to try. Why? Oh, because of the paper. We can probably go for like a really, really big roll here, but we have 4 rolls left, so we're trying to like ramp. We're trying to ramp super hard here. So I'm gonna put paper die, Carlos's die, a +6 bottle cap, odd die, and then another bottle cap. The granite die is going to go insane because it has double extra value, so the +10 becomes +20. Well, the paper die leaves multiple paper notes. Every time you roll a paper die, you get a note left on the thing. That's insane. Okay. I need the biggest possible roll that I can get now. No. We could keep going and try to get even more ramp. Do Carlos die, even die? Granite die to try and get the +5. Then 2 bottle caps. And we'll leave these in here to get the guaranteed +1. No! Okay, so I forgot Carlos's die has a 0 on it, which means that 33% of the time it makes everything 0. Whoops. Paper die, odd die, unbalanced die, D7, glass die. This could be a huge roll. $209. Big. +30. Oh my goodness. +11, +7. Big number. Time bomb. Its face is always 50. Discards other nearby dice. That's a huge area, dude. D10. +1 extra value per die on the table. The D10 is pretty good. Power up. +10 extra value to every dice in your hand. Pretty good. Stamps. We're running with stamps here, eh? Surprise egg. If the face of 4 destroys itself, then gives a random card. Rolls a copy of every other die when fully charged. That's pretty powerful. Draw as many dice as the face shows, then its value becomes 0. Greater than 6? Yes. Make my better dice better, you know? I'm gonna buy another stamp. Stamps seem insanely good. Another one. Yes, please. Oh, the stamps are up here. I understand. I think the mirror cube has potential. And the glass die is obviously incredibly good. We have so much money. Should we remove another die? I'll reroll and try and get something good. Porcelain figure could be good. D6 is decent. A D10 is pretty nice. The die of dice is so fun because it's so incredibly random, but it also increases the number of dice on the table. So it makes the D10 even better. Paper, obviously. I think this looks pretty good. I mean, decent rolls, just straight up. Not bad. I have a pretty good chance of getting a D10 in my next hand. So maybe we'll just do a, we'll leave the die of dice to make the D10s even better. Carlos's die is so risky, dude. I'm not gonna take this next time. 0, 0, 1, 2, 3 is not great. We'll definitely do the mirror cube. I guess we'll do Carlos's die. Nice. Big. Number go up. Unbalanced die. Granite die. We need the thing that gives bonus value. And +6 head bottle cap is pretty good. We didn't get a D10, by the way. Maybe we go, maybe we wait for 2 D10s, because I'm probably going to get 2 D10s in my next hand. We'll drop the Carlos die in there, why not? Unbalanced die, and then, let's put the granite die in so that it can maybe hit the paper. It didn't hit the paper. Okay, we got the D10. We got this. Even an odd die. Ooh, hang on. Paper. E7, bottle cap, paper. An odd die, and then we can do a double D10 roll. Big. Okay, we've reached our target. What does this do again? +10 extra value to every dice in your hand. I have the thing that gives me free cards, don't I? I did not take that one this time, never mind. 2 rolls left. We need the paper die in there. We die of dice, 2 D10s. I'm not going to charge up the mirror cube fully, so... Tell you what, give me a +11 die. Good stuff. 100 points. Over 100 points. 17 people in chat. Hello, everyone. Thanks for stopping by tonight. Very cool of you. Remember to like, share, subscribe. All the good stuff helps the channel immensely. I'm just going to reload the chat just to see if I missed any messages here. Sometimes my YouTube just freezes for some reason. Doesn't want to keep working. It would appear I didn't miss anything. Okay, let's go for another big roll. Odd die. +5 value to very nearby dice. What? Why is it +8? We've already reached our roll, so let's charge up the mirror cube. And then we can get like a massive mirror cube next time. +12. And the even die, I guess? This is guaranteed +5. This has a pretty good chance of rolling a better than that. Jeez. I mean, it's schmoovin'. If this was a stock, its line would be going up at a rapid rate. It isn't very near any other die. Its value is the sum of every other. Sorry, if this isn't very near any other die, its value is the sum of every other dice's. If not, it's 0. So as long as it's reasonably far away, it's extremely powerful. +8 extra value for every die with a face equals or greater than 8. The D8 is goated. Damn, dude, that's insane. Rerolls your hand or any item being chosen. interesting, certainly. Oh, we definitely want a ring. Give me a ring, baby. Prime numbers. Consolation prize. It looks like it's made out of shit. Gives 10 pips for every die with its lowest face. Only works on dice with more than one face. With its lowest face? I like the prime ring. Clone. Adds a ghost copy of a die in your hand. It will be destroyed after it's rolled. I like the D7. I think D7's pretty decent. Porcelain's good for getting a lot of money one time. Next roll, even numbers will count as odd and vice versa. It's a ghost copy of a die. 1 to 3 dice. I think I like Surprise Egg. And I also like Dice Boost Pack. 2-faced coin? If the face is odd, 2 times multiplier to dice with an odd face. If the face is even, 2 times multiplier with an even face. Very interesting. Everything per die matching its face. 1 to 9. Even face. I mean, it's a 2 times multiplier to something on the table virtually every time, so that's pretty decent. 3 roll. Roll with 3 charges gives between 50 and 100 pips. If its face is a 1, change the face on every other die to its highest one. Time die. 2 times multiplier to everything. In the next roll, divides everything by 2 in this one. I think I can see where time die is definitely very good. Odd die just has like a pretty decent high numbers, and then I do like casino die a bit. Oh, join dice is incredible. This has a lot of high numbers on it. Shit. Well, we spent all of our stuff. Next round we need 1,000? It's just 1,000 points. Rerolls your hand. What does this do? Okay. Use. Oh, baby, that's crazy. Alright, paper die. We need the paper die, like, early on here. Yes. Carlos's die. Bottle cap. Unbalanced die. Let's go. This roll is going to suck. It's literally nothing. Okay, great. Totally fine with that. D10 plus die of dice. Joined die. Mirror cube. This roll is multiplied by 2, remember, because of the time die. Casino die. Adds its face as extra value to other nearby dice. I think I want the D7. It has plus 11 on it, so it's going to add an insane amount to other dice. If the other dice do anything... okay, there we go. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're halfway there with 4 rolls left. Glass die. I like the 2-faced coin. Let's get rid of our bottle caps. This roll's probably gonna suck. We'll bank on a big roll next time. D10. Odd die. Glass die. D8. Yeah. Oh, that was a big roll. That was certainly a big roll. Okay, when rolled with 3 charges, rolls a copy of every other rolled die. So now it counts. It didn't count before. The bottle cap and unbalanced dice seem to pair well with the consolation prize. Maybe, yeah. Oh yeah, because it's a 50-50 chance of having the lowest face, right? I want to save this for the last roll, and we're gonna try and get a really big final roll. Unbalanced die. Oh yeah, the unbalanced die has a 5 and 6 chance of being the lowest face, right? That's interesting. You're thinking here, person, place, and you're thinking. You're thinking more than I am. Your noodle is cooking. Mine's cooked. Okay, 2 D7s, die of dice, D10, mirror cube. Yup. Oh, this could be great. Oh my god, what's happening? There's so many dice. There's so many. Insane. Rubik's Cube. When rolled, it dismantles in 9 pieces, whose face is the same as this. What? I have no idea what that even means. But I'm gonna take it. Golden stamp. 0.5 multiplier to dice with face 4. Face greater than 6. Yes, that's what we want. 100%. They can buy 2 more rings. 6 faces. Odd face, even face. Mirror cube. Face is always 5. Times multiplier to itself, X being the number of dice on the table. I mean, we're going for millions of dice on the table, so we're going to go for that. At least 25 dice in your bag with red hand. 0.1 face multiplier to the face on this die, then disappears until end of round. What? Multiplies everything else by the total score of the dice that were discarded. Is it just me, or is the vampire die insane? We're gonna buy 2 rings. So we have pretty much exactly the money for that. And we're heading to phase 2. We're learning. It's taken a while. We probably want to dump the other D2s out of our deck as soon as possible. That's probably going to be my next purchase. That or rings. Odd ring, even ring, fishbone charm, prime ring, aura ring. Is it just me, or did the music get even funkier? Let's charge up that mirror cube, baby. I'll get rid of the bottle cap. I'm gonna get rid of the 2-faced coin. We'll just roll a d10. We've got a couple of d10s. Dismantles in 9 pieces, whose face is the same as this. I really don't know what that means. We're about to find out, though. Other nearby dice. 2 times. And And then we're gonna odd die. I gotta get rid of Carlos's die. It's too unreliable. Oh my god! Okay, so it really does just become like zillions of dice. Guys, we've officially understood how the game works at this point, I think. Adds its face as near to other dice. We've got a bunch of rolls left. Let's get a time die rolling. And then I'll get this plus the granite die. And then get Carlos's die out of my freaking hand, bud. Casino die. And then we got the glass die on the 2 times roll. Nice. What's in hand? Joined dice. I mean, every phase is going to be greater than 8, basically. This thing. Oh, we haven't even gotten paper die this entire time. That could have been making our rolls even crazier. Did you see 288 on the 88? Yeah, let's charge at the mirror cube. Odd die. Joined dice. And I want the Kinder Egg to pop. It's a 1 in 4 chance of giving us a card. Guys, we're going even further beyond. We've become exponential. D10, die of dice. I need Rubik's Cube plus D10s. That's a build that I would love to try and farm up. It has a chance of doing a really big roll, so we'll give it a shot. It doesn't work, but it's fine. Big money. Big money. We have 3,000 fucking dollars. That's a lot. Glass die is so good. Also another jack per die matching its face. That's interesting. Destroys itself after rolling it. What? Pinata? Oh, 100 to 200. That's interesting. 100 to 200 for just like a random die. And then you can like multiply it? Pinata seems goated. Like glass die is really... Okay, so our score has been exponential, but the cost to the shop is also exponential because of that. So this is a problem that Balatro did not have, is it didn't need to exponentially increase the cost of everything in the shop. I believe prices increased slightly, but like not this much. Like this is like more than 100 times what things initially cost on the first stage. Give me a random item. Every same dice will always roll the same face. 1% of the target round. I mean, that stacks pretty high eventually. Need 2,500? We can absolutely remove some dice though. Let me get rid of the bottle caps first, I think. I'm gonna get rid of all the bottle caps. Spend at least 1,000 pips in a single purchase. And then I feel like the time die is really good. Hang on to 200 points. Let's roll the dice. Need a 2 and a 5. Shit. Don't have enough. Bing. The aura ring is key, I think. Ugh. How many rings can I have? I think I only have like 10 rings or something like that, right? We're gonna have to sell some of these eventually, I guess. Rubik's Cube with the dumbbell seems like a no-brainer to me. And then we'll charge up the mirror cube. I'm gonna add the D10. First roll here could be a big roll. $420 from the dumbbell. Oh yeah, we gotta get rid of Carlos's die as well. Let's just roll that. And then I'll roll a D7, and then we're gonna go for a really big roll on roll number 3. Not bad. Last die, you. Plus 8 extra value for every die with a face greater than equal. Yeah, okay. We can go die of dice. Seems okay. Paper landed in a pretty bad spot, by the way, but its aura is pretty big now, so it'll still hit some stuff. Remove 10 dice in a single run. Oh, something must have just destroyed itself. Oh, the glass die destroyed itself. No, not our glass die. With 3 rolls left. So a time die and like roll everything really crap, and then we can like roll the pinata in with the potential big roll that's coming up. Surprise egg. Odd die. And I'll do casino die. Ring 2 times? This roll is about to get nuts. Okay, hang on. Pinata. D7. Even die. Pop the ring. Let's go. You only rolled 102. That's unfortunate. $3,000! Hell yeah. Last roll. Hey, the granite die's got some big bonuses on it. Die of dice is nice. Odd die with plus 12. D7. And then maybe the D10. Big bonuses. Very big bonuses. 3 times multiplier to dice with the same face as this. Affects itself. Wow. So this is a 3 to 9 die, basically. That has an extra bonus on top. That's really quite reasonably good. I'll take a glass die. Enchant a random enchantment. Oh, okay, hang on. Cards. Stamps are pretty good, I think. Plus 1 extra roll. Porcelain figure is good for like a one-time big roll to get some money. It's only 111 bucks, I'll take it. Random enchantment to a die in your hand. I'm gonna take that, and then I'll take a stamp. Oh, that's unfortunate. We don't have money for much here, really. I might be buying too many dice. That might be a big problem. Like one of the things when I played I played the Balatro demo, and I found that I was buying too many cards because I was like, oh, this card works with what I'm doing, and then this card also works with what I'm doing. And then before I knew it, I had a deck of like 100 cards, and I was like, oh, none of my synergies work because I keep drawing the wrong cards. I mean, we could just... It's not like it goes away. We could just hang on to it for now. And we can try and roll for this thing with the money that we have. Nice, we got it. Sweet. Choose a reward. Golden chest. I don't know what the golden chest does. Dumbbell, I want to wait for like Rubik's Cube or something. Add a random enchantment to a die in your hand. Are there any dice here that I would like to enchant? Maybe the dumbbell. Dumbbell could go crazy with an enchant. Multiplies its value by 2! Oh, baby. Oh, well, I guess that is only 10, but... That's not that bad. You know, that's pretty decent. I guess dumbbell plus die of dice is pretty decent. Now let's take the even and odd dice. Hopefully... Oh, Carlos die! Carlos die with a 2x multiplier, big! Oh, the mirror cube is charged! Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the time die. Casino die. Sure, D7, even die. And... Granite die. Let's go. If we could, a run with like nothing but paper dice would be insane. Okay, mirror cube, two-faced coin, glass die, face value is extra value to the other nearby dice, and then porcelain figure, I think. This is gonna be a massive roll. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 19,000. We're rich. We're rich boys. We've struck treasure. Time die. Unbalanced die. Give me the unenchanted D10. Oh, man, I want to hold on to the Rubik's Cube. I want to hang on to the joint. I'm going to do the D8. Glass die. D10 U. Yeah. Yeah. Holy. Die of dice, dumbbell. D7. Casino die has a chance to make a crazy roll, so we'll go with that, and then I'm gonna do odd dice. Carlos's die has to go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to Carlos's die, but... Skip rewards. I just got money out of it? Okay. Ring boost box. Dice with a 1 are worth 10. Plus 0.2 additional stamp multiplier every time any face is upgraded. Time bomb. Cards. Choose a die and lock any face as its result this roll. It's not bad. Remove dice. Maybe we can use this with Carlos's die to get like one really good roll. Plus 10 extra value to every dice in your hand. Yeah. Transforms a die in your hand into another random one. I probably don't want that. Most of my dice are good now. When rolled with 8 charges, destroy itself and give one rare or legendary die. I mean, it could be literally anything though, right? I feel like this is very fun, so we're gonna try it. Move dice time. What do I want to get rid of? I think the unbalanced die can go. Gains double extra value. It's good, but it's kind of inconsistent, so I'm gonna get rid of it. We're out of money for getting rid of stuff, so next round, please. Free ring, thank you. Radio wave, when rolling a fully charged die, rolls a copy of it. I haven't seen charged dice. I don't know what they're talking about with charged dice. Extra die is being rolled during the turn, rolls an extra copy. Whoa! That's insanely good. Okay. Like, Rubik's Cube goes insane with that. Speaking of Rubik's Cube... Oh no! 2 time dice and the paper die in the first roll? That's incredible stuff right there. If we can get Carlos's die in our hand here, we're gonna have an insane multiplicative hand. And the paper die even went in a really good spot. It's right in the middle. Die and dumbbell and Rubik's Cube! Do we use it now or do we save it for the boss? Like, we've already beaten the challenge. We're gonna use it. Oh. 85,000. Unlimited. Ancient die. D7. Casino die. Overwhelming. The true StarCraft OGs will know that one. He's back. Paper die has returned. D8 will do pretty well here. Do we just go for an insane amount of money? We've literally beaten the thing. I'm gonna get rid of the paper die. We have like even die with plus 12 on it. That's insane. So this is crazy. When you get to the boss and beat them, you can get some pretty insane stuff. Oh my god, the dumbbell's back. No, wait. Because we have time die. We have double time die again? And one roll left? And we got dumbbell with Ruined Scoop again? Okay, that wasn't nearly as crazy. We have room for one more. What is it? Base as extra value to other nearby dice. Per die on the table plus one extra value. We're gonna have a zillion dice. This is probably worth more, right? I want to charge the ancient die. I'm charging the ancient die. Whoa, what is happening? I've lost track of, like, what is even happening with all of these rolls. I mean, Glass Die is insane. $1,000 pips. Whoa. Big deal. Mystery sack. Yes. Give me the mystery sack. Silver stamp. One out of 3 rare or legendary dice. Discards nearby dice. Multiplies everything else by the total score of the dice that were discarded. Ups the value of every die to their next multiple of 10. Every die in this roll is considered even. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I mean, that's just got insane amounts of pips on it. Plus 10 base value per very nearby dice. So the Incubus die just eats all of your dice. Interesting. See if I can get anything here. Transform? No? Double rings, definitely worth it. Super good. I think it's gonna go next round. I mean, we're obviously gonna roll for the extra rewards. Hey, we got it. Nice. Time die, paper die. All of these. Yeah. I think we keep rings between rounds, right? Oh, I forgot to delete Carlos's die. I literally have too many good dice, and now I have to make decisions on which dice I want to actually roll. I think this seems pretty insane. Maybe we do glass die instead of the D8. Boo-doody, boo-doody, boo-doody. Oh no! Only 9,000? Really? Gotta do the ancient die. Gotta do the time die. Just throw in a couple extras there. Two glass dice? That's crazy. $3,000. That ain't nothing. Casino die, give me a 1, baby. Jeez, dude. The Rubik's Cube with the one that doubles extra dice is absolutely insane. Magnetic die. Yes. 5 times multiplier dice with the same face as this. Enchant a die. Odd die, value by 2. Can't be destroyed nor discarded on the table. Only loses half of its value after the round ends. We get Eternal. Eternal golden coin. Legendary dice, please. Rubik's Cube again. Mega die. 4 times multiplier to everything. Add X hollow dice to your bag. X being the number on this face. Shift. Doesn't do anything. It destroys when rolled. Decimal die. I'm gonna go Rubik's Cube. Might as well spend a little bit of money. I'm gonna get rid of Carlos's die. In fact, I have so much money that now is the time to get rid of dice if I don't want them. Casino die, I'm sorry, you're just not really... I mean, it's like a 1 in 6 chance of basically doing something. Magnetic dice used for... Honestly... The odd and even die are now, like, dog dukes, comparatively. Let me just go through here quickly again. D7s are like adding points. The D10s insist upon themselves. And then the D8 insists upon itself with anything that's, like, good. Like, higher value. I'm gonna get rid of the odd die. We have 20 dice in a single run. Apparently that's hard to do, it would seem. I mean, we can definitely get to 15k. Let me buy a card back. You guys multiply it to every dice in your hand. Adds a ghost copy of a die in your hand. It will be destroyed after it's rolled. Permanently destroys a die in your hand. Ghost copy. I have a very good plan with this. Let's see if said plan will work. Cautious. Extra value subtracts. Sorry, extra value subtracts instead of adding. Every roll adds +1 extra value to every die in your bag. That hard counters what I'm trying to do. Fuck. Damn it. Hang on. Time die. D7. Decimal die. Okay, I might have screwed myself. I have like almost no crap dice to just like get rid of. I guess the die of dice is not as good as the Rubik's Cube. -1 to everything! Okay. We kind of have to do it in like one big roll here. My plan was to clone the time die, but I think I'm just gonna save all of my cards. Hang on. I think we can probably just do it with like one big roll right now if we do ring times 2. So we'll do dumbbell, Rubik's Cube, this thing, a mirror cube. I'll roll in the mirror cube. And then we're gonna have to try and like get that back in our hand again. We don't have very many dice in the deck anymore, so it's actually possible for us to get that back in the hand before the end here. Paper die will definitely... No, paper die literally fucks us. Odd die, time die. We might not actually make it because of the negative things. Clone. The time die, please. The D10 is literally negative. The D8 is literally negative. The D7 is even more negative than these, though. Oh, good lord. That is not a lot. Okay. I think it's really gonna come down to like one really good roll. I really should have just like tried to skip the plus, honestly. This is too much, man. I didn't get what I needed. Odd die. Time die. D10. We have to put in the decimal die with as much crazy bullshit as we can possibly get our hands on. I'm gonna just roll 4 dice and leave the paper die in there. Because the paper die will literally screw the value of all of my dice super hard. I may have fucked myself. We're about to find out. Rubik's Cube, decimal die, mirror cube, rings, use, roll. This has to be insanely huge. Jesus Christ. No! No! Last breath, new ring unlocked, okay. Sutra. I like the red hand. Random items. Yeah, maybe we can get a ring. Bottle of caps is not it. Face of other nearby dice to their... What? Adds the face of other nearby dice to their extra value. Psycho die seems good. It's gotta get 15. 15's easy. Basically multiplies the face of... Oh, I see. So adding value is like permanent. Plus an extra value to every dice in your hand. I mean, that's huge early on. Card boost pack is kind of dog shit. All of this is pretty bad. Let's just remove one of our D2s so we can get more of our better card. I need 50. 50 is going to be pretty tough. Oh, the Psycho die didn't hit the thing. Damn it. It hit it, but it hit it when it rolled a 2. Shit. Okay, that's more like it. Dude, the Psycho die is insane. Magnetic die. Nice. Another magnetic die. Activates its effect twice. I'll take a magnetic die for 2. Choose 1 out of 3 stamps. I know the weight has a thing of 5. Rolls another jack per die matching its face. That's like only okay. Give me a reroll. Can I get something good? Lucky 7. If its face is... Sorry. If its face is 0, X discards every die on the table. 0, 7, 77. That's a funny one. We're gonna go 2 glass dice. I think that's a great investment early here. We have just enough to roll the dice. Confirm. Magic room. The mystery box? Ah, the mystery box could be anything, Lois. Draw 3... Sorry, what? Draw 3 less dice, roll 1 less. That's a hard boss. It's just random? Okay. Psycho die. Even die. Glass die. Bottle cap. He sucks them all in and then some fucking value to everything. Oh my goodness. Wait, what? What happened? Isn't it supposed to add value? Okay, it did. Never mind. Whoa, big bonuses. I'm gonna try and do like a big glass die on the last one. Let's go. Get sucked in, baby. Woo-wee! That's a big one. Two times multiply with other dice at the same face as this. Always 0 gains, double extra value. Skip rewards for 10 pips. 1 in 2 probability of going back to hand after it's rolled. It's an enchanted daddy die. Who's your daddy? And what does he do? We're going to play a game. Who is your daddy and what does he do? That bottle cap you got there, I'll give you a casino die for it. Come on, it's a bargain. Yeah, absolutely. That is not really good. I much would have rather had the enchant. What is this? Only loses half of its extra value after the round ends. Ooh. Okay, that's certainly very good. Card packs. One of 3 cards. Power. Rerolls your hand or any item being chosen. Give me a card boost pack. Clone. We get a ring finally? We haven't found any rings in the shops yet. +1 roll. +10 for every die with its lowest face. 1% of the target. That's decent. It's not incredible. It's like a little bit of passive income, basically. 10 pips for every die with its lowest face. Only works on dice with more than 1 face. I'm gonna take the +1 roll. I think that's pretty good. Give me the, well, there might be more than one event for the random one. I want to kind of explore and see what this game has to offer. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna take the safe option every time. Okay, this has some real potential here. I think the boss is very hard, so we're gonna save all of our cards for the... Well, we might just get cards. Give me, +10 to every dice in my hand. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. Do, 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 do. Whoa. Big value here. What's multiplying, by the way? Oh yeah, glass die goes 2 times multiplier, duh. Hey, 1,000 points, not bad. Ancient die, we got it early this time. I just found this lying around. It can be yours if you wish, so... Wedding ring. Oh no, he's proposing! Thank you. You won't regret it. I guess we're married now. Oh. Cupid eye, not that great. Multiplies its value by 2. I mean, that's definitely worth it for $8. It's gonna give me at least $200 back, right? 1 of 3 random items. Give me a ring, please. Stamps. I'll take stamp, I guess. 40? It's expensive. Pinata's not bad. Plus 0.1 face multiplier to the face on this die, then disappears until the end of the round. Is it this? Destroys itself after rolling. I'll take another pinata, that's not bad. Wow, we are extremely rich. We're insanely rich. I'm gonna start removing some bottle caps. Because, like, we can snowball a lot faster if we remove all of the crappy dice from our hand. Time die, great. Great addition to the deck. Let's just go next round. We're gonna roll the dice, see if we can get a 2-3-3. We do not. Oh, we can roll the dice again. Probably worth trying to get this to pop. Nice! We get a ring? 3 ring is huge. Like, rings are basically how you win this game, I think. You need to build your deck around your rings. Okay, we're gonna drop the time die. Bottle cap, and then all these, and then one of the magnetic dice. Doom, doom, boom. Ancient die, certainly. Oh yeah, this only loses half of its stuff. That's kind of actually insane. I want to get like a really, really big roll. There we go, that's what we're looking for. Okay, time die, and then like a bunch of our crappy dice. And then we'll drop like a giant roll with pinatas and glass die and stuff like that. Yes. $2,000. Pretty good. We have another roll left. So let's go for like a real crappy roll. Put you two in there. Thanks for the 25 people watching, by the way. Very cool. I am very enthused about this development. Should be a pretty decent roll, this one. Suck them all in there, Mr. Magnetic Die. Everyone gets a bunch of bonus. Hell yeah. Roll as many dice as the face shows, then it's like this here. I don't know what that does. I'm just gonna skip. Equity ring. Every same dice will always roll the same face. I wonder if that's even useful for me. Probably not gonna have many of the same dice. Draw through this dice, roll one less. I can just skip the boss, by the way. I think. Sure, maybe we can make something work around this. I want stamps, please and thank you. Dada die. Times multiplier to other dice. What if we bought 1,000,000 Dada dice? And then all of the Dada dice roll all together, and then they all have the same face. Auto reward. Activate special rewards in the next round on the map without rolling the die. It's certainly double rings. Last die is a great die. We got another Dada die. Even die. Multiplies value by 2. I mean, that's a great pickup right there. Let's just go next round. Time die. Casino die. Even die. Last die. One roll less. Oh, I have 5 instead of 6. I see. Because of the Jewel of Comp. I just want to hang on to my Dada die until the other one comes up. But I feel like that's probably stupid when I've got the glass die in hand. Big bonus. Got one more roll. My glass bag broke. It's got to be a real big roll here. Does the dull rings even actually do anything for me right now? Every same dice will... It does almost nothing. Ghost copy of a die in your hand. Oh, we just barely made it. That was close, dude. Matryoshka. I6 die. Rerolls every die that rolled its lowest face. If its face is a 5, gives an extra roll and disappears until the end of the round. If its face is a 5. 4 times multiplier to everything. Add plus X hollow dice to the bag. X being the number on this face. Polluting my deck seems bad. Let me take the Matryoshka. Greater than 6. Plus 10 base value per very nearby die, then destroys dice. I have no money. Very unfortunate. Would have been nice to have like odd die or prime ring or something like that. Let's go though. We're marching on. We're marching forwards. I didn't realize the boss steals all of your loot. Boss just steals all your loot, the son of a bitch. Let me roll this thing. Hey, that's not bad, man. 113. Helpful. Plus 18. glass die. Let's save the glass die. I'm gonna roll the casino die. Actually, this is kind of a throwaway roll. Bing, bing. Time die. This is a roll to get everything charged up, and then we're gonna make a big roll shortly. Roll our dada dice. I think I want to roll these. Ivory die. Plus 0.1 face multiplier to the face on this die, then disappears until the end of the round. So this is a die that you stack up over time. I have 2 rolls remaining. We'll go for a big final roll with glass die to try and push us over the edge. Might not work though. 50! It's gotta be these, I think. Might as well use this. I mean... the smallest Matryoshka? Yo, we did it! Nice! Barely even know how, if I'm being entirely honest. Oh, okay, the magnetic die. Then we can get like a lot of magnetic dice and try and get like doubles and triples. Unbalanced die. Choose face is pretty good. Choose 1 of 3 legendary dice. Oh, we're poor. Never mind. We don't have the money for that. For die matching its face. Again, we could go for like a bunch of jacks. Guys, we're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble. Oh, the Matryoshka, you have to like keep rolling to make it more powerful. It gains even greater and greater power as time goes on. Give me the dada dice. Dada dice did not do as well as I was hoping for. Let's roll 1 of my magnetic dice. We've reached small Matryoshka. It's gotta be time die on this next roll here. Which works out because we've got a lot of kind of crappy stuff in our hand. Certainly Matryoshka, certainly those 2. And then... I guess jacks. It's kind of got to hope for like a... Nope, we don't get anything for that. That's unfortunate. That's tough, man. This game is hard. It's actually pretty hard. Stamps. Here's a mystery bag. All cards? Cards are not that helpful. Ooh, but transform is actually very good. Use... Oh, we got a joined dice? Dude, that's huge. That's a massive boon right there. That's quite a good die to get. Ooh, Psycho die, absolutely. That thing's insanely good. Rings, yes! 4 times on every... Oh, yo! Dice with an even face. I think it's gotta be even ring. 2 times to a lot of rolls on a lot of things is really good. Echo, even die? Good lord. Odd die laconism. Doesn't take any space in hand when held. Ooh, that's pretty good. Only odd numbers. Joined dice. It has mostly odd numbers, and we just got the even ring. Let me get rid of one of those. It's like a stamp. Do 5. Need 50. The even ring is what we were missing last time. We didn't have a really good like multiplier bonus ring. Even die is a great one. Enchanted dice. Unbalanced. Psycho die is really good. Only loses half of its extra value after the round ends. That doesn't really help it, though. Unbalanced die. Can't be destroyed, discarded on the table. I mean, so the Psycho die is pretty good, so we'll just take another one. Shy die. This isn't very near any other die. Its value is the sum of every other dice, as if not, it's 0. Paralysis die. Time Bomb. Its face is always 50, discards other nearby dice. Always acts before the rest. That's interesting. Sorry, X multiplier being number on its face multiplies its value by 2. But multiplies doesn't mean that it multiplies its own face, right? Like, if I roll a 1, it won't become a 2 because of wealth. A die's face refers to its visible number and not its total final value. Yeah. Wealth on that is not actually very valuable. Wealth on this is very valuable. Like 100 guaranteed is pretty good. I'm gonna take that to like carry you through the early game here. Time die is insane. Can we get a double Time die have at least 5 enchanted dice in your bag? Extra value per die on the table. Removing dice. Gotta get rid of these crappy dice. The less bottle caps we have in our deck, the faster we can, like, scale. I feel like D10's pretty good. Two-faced coin is incredibly good. It's gonna save a little money. Confirm. Alright. Let me we get next here. Double Psycho die. That's pretty good. See, I would love for the Psycho dice to, like, kind of do their own thing. Discards other nearby dice, always acts before the rest. What's its area? It's pretty big. Hang on. Kind of insane, honestly. Yeah, the time die does in fact give an extra 2x multiplier. That's crazy. And the perennial Psycho die just popped, which is nice. Okay, get rid of the crappy dice. Honestly, I shouldn't have taken the time bomb. It's really not worth it. Oh, Psycho die can't stack with itself. I just realized that. Because its face value is 0. Even with perennial, it can't stack with itself. That makes sense, I guess. I like Die of Dice. I think Die of Dice is quite good. That odd die you got there. I'll give you glass for it. Yeah, I'll take a glass die instead of an odd die. At least uncommon. I mean, we've got the money. Die of Fortune. If the face is a 6, gives a ghost, rare, or legendary die. Damn it. I'm gonna remove some dice. I'm gonna get rid of the time bomb, even though I just bought it. Alright, let's go. Oh, I should have saved some money to try and get the thing. 2.5 times to dice that have already been rolled this round. That's great! If we keep our deck thin, that'll be insanely good. Every same dice. Let's do Deja Vu Ring. That seems insanely good. Gotta get that Die of Fortune out there. Try and get that 6. Even die. 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 Deja Vu. Deja vu! Da 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 da, this place before. Da 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 da. Deja vu! Da 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 da. I really want the Die of Fortune to just be rolling every time that I possibly can. So I'm going to, because why shouldn't I? Deja vu! Da 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 da. Dice. You. And yeah. Oh. Plus 1 extra value per die on the table? Even die. Yeah. I think that's the highest possible roll, I think. With... Did I just drop the freaking Death Star? Oh, it's a D100, I understand. Looks like the freaking Death Star, man. D100s are hilarious, they take forever to roll. Yeah, 1.86k. I'll pay that for sure. Odd ring, 2 times multiplier to dice with an odd face. Okay, now we have odd and even ring. Shit. Ooh, enchanted dice. Yes, I'll take some enchanted dice, please. Unbalanced die. Ancient die. Can't be destroyed or discarded. Honestly, I don't really like the ancient die. 1 in 2 probability of going back to hand after it's rolled. Rolls another jack per die matching the face. Only loses half of its extra value after the round ends. I think these are all bad. What are you? Unbalanced die? I like how it goes to like a golden face. That's funny. D3. D20 is actually pretty good. I mean, it's very random, but it can roll quite high. Pocket pencil? Oh no. 4 times multiplier to dice this is pointing to. That's really interesting. I'm gonna go for the magnetic die, because we have the plus bonus dice. Pretty close. I'll spend 40. We've got tons of money. Matryoshka is really good. Roll the dice, baby. Roll them bones. Roll them bones once more, please. Shit. Come on! It's very unlikely that we get this. Oh, yes, we got it! Okay, confirm. I'll take a ring. Better than gray... Golden chest better than gray ones. The thing that I would want out of it would be a ring anyways, so I'm going to take a ring. I have fortune. You. Actually, let's save those for when we got a magnetic die in hand. We've got a pretty good chance of rolling one. Die of dice, you. Two-face coin. Even die, sure. They all get deja vu now, which is huge. Bing, 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 bing. Gotta be rolling that die of fortune, baby. Pandora's box. What? Okay. The big time die. Okay, last roll here. Need some money for the shop, please. Going around to the shops. Need some money. Few pence in me pocket. Holy! Talk about some pence in my pocket. Six-faced die. I'm just gonna skip. I was laying around. Glamorous ring! Yes! Times 4 to the first roll is... I mean, we don't have big first rolls with this deck. But we do have... It will just, like, increase our overall, like, rolls. Even if our first roll kind of sucks. Enchanted dice. Gotta take a chance. You know, it doesn't take any space in hand when selected. Wow, that's pretty good. Can't be destroyed nor discarded. Oh, wow, an Eternal Glass die is really nice. I think this is potentially a times 4 multiplier for nothing. I'll take a card. We have so much money, like, there's no reason not to. Sure, we'll take a reroll. We don't exactly have a dumbbell build going on here. And we want to try and keep this deck very thin if possible. Rubik's Cube is kind of nutty. What should I get rid of? What happened to Pandora's box? I'm gonna get rid of the die of fortune because ghost rares are apparently useless. You only get to roll them once. We on the last thing? We are. We're on the boss. If we go next round, all of our money disappears. Rubik's Cube is kind of nuts, but, like, it's actually not fitting with our build. The D10. Also doesn't really fit with the build. I think it's honestly time to settle with the fact that we need to just make the deck very, very narrow and lean on Deja Vu Ring. This gets an additional 4 times multiplier. Let's try going, like, really hard on the first roll and just kind of see what happens. Holy shit. 128 times multipliers? Okay. Jesus, man. Time die. Space coin, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I got 91 on the crappy roll from that. Echo this thing, you. And then these two. Oh my god. My entire deck is basically destroyed. Shit. It's actually kind of not that bad. I'm just gonna try and get rid of the dice that I don't want. I'm just gonna get rid of that D10. You know, I wanted that D20, but like, it's kind of fine. I think Die of Dice is quite good. I'll just get rid of an even die. This is a great boss if you're doing well already. Simple Peanut. If its face is a 5, hang on. Gives an extra roll and disappears until the end of the round. Golden stamp. We've got so much money. Bump a die moving it from its position? That's pretty funny. That's an interesting one. 6 faces. Plus 10 for every die with its lowest face. We got literally the worst rings possible, pretty much. We basically got the worst everything possible. All of this is useless. I have tons of money, but nothing to do with it. Nice. Dude, Deja Vu is insanely good. Deja Vu! The pencil's pretty terrible. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna get rid of that ASAP. Alright, 1,000. We need something with scales. Joined dice is very good. Blast eye is quite good as well. Okay. We now have some things that like increase the power of the deck. A little bit, at least. Blast eye on the big first roll here could be nice. Along with a two-faced coin, die of dice, d20, and even die. Let's actually do that one. Glamorous ring. Pretty cool. Let's try and get some big bonuses here. Suck all the rings together, please. Very nice. Give me some bonuses. Ooh, big bonuses. Very good bonuses. Wait a second. Oh my god, okay, so the pencil's free. So the pencil's actually pretty good. Because it's literally just free. Eternal. Just gonna skip. At least uncommon. We'll take a look. Double time die, definitely something that we could be working with. Oh, we are broke. Whoops. Let's give it a shot. Magic room? Sure. First roll should be something somewhat decent, hopefully. Suck roll in, thank you. Decent. It was indeed decent. Ding, 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 ding. 56! Oh my god. The time die really does fuck you pretty hard. Trying to build some bonuses here. Not bad, not bad. Try to build further bonuses. Come on, big bonuses, big bonuses. That's definitely a big bonus. Last roll, big roll. Join dice, d20. Two-faced coin, you. And Psycho die, I suppose. Barely made it. No enchanted dice. Nothing particularly good here. Eternal Psycho Die. Currently Echo. Eternal D20. Not really helpful, unfortunately. Whatever, I'll take an Eternal D20, I guess. Pinata, great. Give me a ring. In the last roll, 4 times multiplier. Yes. Plus 2 extra value to every die on the table. That's reasonable, actually. 2 additional stat multiplier every time face upgraded. Give me last breath. Enchanted dice. I don't have the money for it, unfortunately. This run is in a lot of trouble. We need a really big ring here. Dice with one other face are worth 10. Plus 1 hand size. This is quite useful. This is more number. More number is what we are in need of. 4 times extra multiplier for Pinata, please. Damn it, it's far away from everything. Have a dice with at least 100 extra value. Okay. Let's try and get this die really, really big. The join dice. It should have 24 bonus now or something stupid like that. That's pretty good. Yeah, that ain't bad. Three rolls. 3 rolls remaining. That's pretty good. We beat her at least. Ooh, the last roll is going to be a little weak, I think. We didn't do a very good job at building up bonus. Oh, I could have thrown that one in for free, actually. Sure. Well, we got it anyways. Die of Fortune, bottle cap, odd die. Super rewards, please. Open. Extra roll. Yeah, I'll take it. We have 12k. We can actually afford some stuff. Are there any dice I want to get rid of? What was the dice shown on its face? I think the die of dice is actually not very good. That was a lot of money. At least uncommon. Rare or legendary dice. Isaac's die. Incubus die. Decimal die. Decimal die with the D20 is actually crazy good. And then I'm gonna take a Pinata just for some extra free points. Let's roll the dice, try and get a treasure chest. 4-2. Give me another shot at that, please. Nice! Let's go. Give me a chest. Wait, what did that say? Every die roll is hidden until rolled. Sorry, every die is hidden until rolled, only their silhouette is visible. Okay. D20 with the decimal die to try and get the big bonus going. And then give me joined dice. Try and get the big bonus. I wonder if you can get perennial pinata. Perennial pinata would be absolutely ridiculously good. I think that looks pretty reasonable. I should have done the even die instead of the coin. Whatever, it's fine. Not a big deal. Plus 50! Oh, that one's pretty big. Give me this, give me this, give me you. Boodoo boodoo boodoo. I think we do the time die again. Psycho die, you, decimal die. Just building this decimal die massive. That is a massive decimal die, dude. Oh, you don't get it in the last hand. Oh, it's unfortunate. Pretty crappy last hand, honestly, actually. We put almost all of our points into the decimal die. Pretty much. Paper die. Paper die works with the strat here. Oh, 7K. $1 million ring! Every same die will always roll the same base. Asteroid ring gives Pip every roll. Wait, what? Gives Pip every roll. Adds 1 to its value every time a die rolls 1, 2, or 3. Permanently? This is crazy if you can get it early in a run. I think for our purposes, the Band-Aid is going to be better. I feel like something should be removed. The two-face coin isn't doing that much. Blast die will do more. Of course, it will eventually destroy itself, most likely, but it's fine. Is there any other die that we want to remove? What I could really use is a hand size increase. Sorry, a dice per turn increase, perhaps. Like 8, like 9? We have 11 dice. If we could get like 9 or 10 dice in hand, that would be nice. Gotta try and keep this real narrow. Is it the even die? It activates its effect twice. I don't know if that does anything or not. Maybe it's joined dice. Get rid of the joined dice. We gotta be absolutely ruthless. Let me re-roll and see if we can get any Any nice dice? Any nice dice? Okay, porcelain figurine is free money, basically. Eternal pocket pencil, not useful, sorry. Transforms into any other die with a roll. Lucky 7. Another paper die! Oh, I don't have money! Shit. I really wish I could buy that extra paper die. Oh, good lord. Can't see what my dice are, man. Oh no, I picked the time die! Oh, it's gonna fuck me. God damn it, I wasted the gorilla on nothing. Nice, we got the magnet die. Beauty. I guess if you roll the time die, it actually doesn't really affect stuff that much. I cannot tell what any of this crap is. Okay, there's the one that I really wanted, actually, then. Okay, we need a lot more. Moto. It's pretty much exactly what I wanted to have. Okay, last roll, 4 times. Bonus. Hold. Hold. Yes! Beat the blackout boss. Black ring. Mega die. It's fully charged. If it's fully charged when rolled, it opens. I need to roll it 8 times to get it to open. I just want to see what's inside, man. Shit's got me curious. Becomes multiplier to dice with 6 faces. Is this any D6? Gilded. The effects of this ring will be doubled. I think I want Mirror Cube in the deck. Maybe I could die. Beat phase 2. My eternal D20. Good to note, by the way, we need to use the plus roll before shit pops off, because We might have lost that one just now. We hadn't done that. Paper die coming back into the hand, putting down another piece of paper. We gotta roll the Pandora's box when we can. Gotta roll it. I think we gotta get rid of the mirror cube. It was a mistake for me to put that in the deck. Magnet die. You guys, last die. We gotta roll Pandora's box. Sorry, we've got to make 25,000 points. Jesus Christ. Oh, it pulls the paper in. That's interesting. We need 25,000 points. We are in a world of hurt. I'm gonna use my plus roll. I think we're gonna need it. Come on. Big money, no whammies. Yeah, we got there. Pandora's box. Decimal die. Last die. Paper. No, probably not paper die. I think this one. Got 10K. 10K monies. Nothing useful. 2,000 to roll the dice? Need 5-3. Shit. Shit! We can't afford it. I need 40,000. How did this get a bonus? I don't even know. Nice, nice, nice. Roll this for 5 more times. $40,000 is a big ask. Time die, mirror cube. Oh man, the mirror cube is fucking me. I need 30,000 in one roll. I don't think it's happening. I screwed my run by taking a couple of extra useless dice. Let's see what we can get here. Suck everything in. Big bonuses, big bonuses. Come on, come on, come on. Oh! Nearly 100,000. All it takes is one big roll with the extra 4 times multiplier. Legendary dice. I think we need to remove dice. The mirror cue is almost certainly a trap here. We're not going for like a roll a million dice build, so... Enchant! Not gonna be able to afford much else, so... Give me a legendary card. Maybe Rubik's Cube? I was hoping for like a really, really good card. Or a die, not card, duh. It's around 70k. It's gonna be expensive. Come on, 2-3, 2-3, 2-3. Fuck. 2-3, 2-3, let's go. Yes! Alright. I think we can do it. We'll see. Enchant. Random enchantment to... I think it's gotta be Psycho Die to try and make it Echo or whatever it's called, right? Doesn't take any space in hand when selected. Okay, that's also insanely good. I'm just gonna get that out of there. Not bad. Okay, time die, magnet die, psycho die, you. No, it's definitely paper die. I think we gotta get rid of even die. As crazy as it might sound, I think we gotta get rid of it. Okay, I understand that we need the glass die. Sorry, I understand that we need to suck things all together, but honestly, I just need this Pandora's box to pop. I don't know what it does, and I need to know. We might not make it to the end, but we'll find out what's in Pandora's box. This is a build everything up round. Suck it all in. Big bonuses, let's go. Nice, we're up to 39k, we got 2 rolls left. We need the time die this time. And we'll get Pandora's box. A paper die. Magnetic die. Not magnetic die. These two, I guess? I don't know, man. Last roll with the extra times 4 multiplier. It's gotta be a massive one. Decimal die. Suck everything in. Psycho die, even die, glass die, pocket thing. Let's go. 7 freaking dice in hand. Oh, the pencil went the wrong fucking way. Is it enough? It's enough. Barely enough. Pandora's box will soon be opened for us. Clone, please. Sure, reroll. mostly useless. Wealth multiplies value by 2. It's 2 times 5 times 2.5 times multiply. Honestly, I think it's better to just keep our deck thin rather than have this. Even, like, with the multiplier, it's probably less than what we would get. We need a big ring. We need a bling ring. Bling bling's crack pipe hidden under his collar. Bling bling is an interesting thing from YouTube back in the day. Extra dice being rolled during turn rolls extra copy. Everything in the shop is half off. Increases the range of dice with area effects. Yes! That's what we need. Okay, I'm glad I saved some money. We gotta try and get these bonuses. Fuck. Come on, once more. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You bastard! Oh, I'm running out of money! Reroll! Yes! Perfect. Incredible. You. Paper die. D20. Oh, dude, the ore is massive now. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna clone this. Now we have double echo time die, and then psycho, and then the even die, Pandora's box, and then I want the pencil in, and then maybe the decimal die. This is definitely like a charge up my dice turn. Oh my god. Its aura is massive now. That's incredibly good. New ring unlocked. Have less than 8 dice in your bag. Sorry, what broke? Why do we have so few dice all of a sudden? What happened? Guys, what's going on? Did Pandora's box eat my dice? I gotta look it up. Because that's an absolute pile of dog shit. It ruins my run completely? Well, this is... yeah, dice a million. That is not the correct game. Dice a million. Wiki. Is there a wiki for this game yet? There is not. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the stream. Where were we at? About 253 in and see what it did, and I'm so fucking upset right now. I think that my run is just fucked now. It just ate my dice, man. It ate my dice. There was supposed to be hope left in the box. But there wasn't. Alright, that's gonna be it for me tonight. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Helps out immensely. I'll be back probably Wednesday evening, 6:30 p.m. EST, most likely. We'll see you then. Link to the Ko-fi in the description if you want to support me directly. Thanks.